Do you ever feel like your own body is becoming a stranger to you? You're eating healthy, you're choosing fruit over candy, yet your glucose numbers just won't budge. I'm Dr. Diana, and I want you to know it's not your fault. Your body at 60 simply speaks a different language than it did at 30. Today, I'm sharing the 7 sacred fruits that can actually help lower your glucose levels naturally. But there is a hidden trap involving uric acid that most doctors forget to mention. Stay with me. Let's protect your health together. The quiet change in the mirror. The reflection staring back at you has changed, hasn't it? The hands that once held your children with effortless strength now tremble slightly at the thought of a doctor's appointment. You feel a creeping shadow in your veins, a weariness that sleep cannot cure, as the sugar in your blood becomes a silent guest who refuses to leave. It is a lonely feeling to realize your body is no longer the fortress it once was. You look at the sweets you used to love and see them now as a betrayal rather than a reward. This transition isn't just about biology, it's about the grief of losing the carefree rhythm of your younger years. But listen closely, your body isn't failing you, it is simply asking for a different kind of love. The blood sugar SOS isn't a siren of doom, but a call to return to the earth for healing. We're going to walk this path together, turning fear into a gentle daily ritual of restoration. The weight of the invisible clock. There is a specific heaviness that comes when the numbers on a glucose monitor start to climb. Each prick of the finger feels like a reminder of time passing, a countdown that makes you hesitate before every meal. You wonder if you'll still have the energy to chase your grandkids through the grass or walk the beach at sunset. The fear of diabetes isn't just about the diagnosis, it's about the potential loss of independence and the joy of shared flavors. You see your friends managing pills and injections, and you whisper a silent prayer that your story will be different. It's a heavy burden to carry when you should be enjoying the golden fruits of your labor. Know that your anxiety is valid, but it does not have to be your master. We are here to listen to the whispers of your cells and respond with kindness. Your sunset years should be painted with the colors of health, not the gray tint of medical charts and restrictions. The slowing river of vitality. As the decades pass, the internal fire that processed every meal with ease begins to flicker and soften. Your metabolism, once a rushing river, now flows like a quiet stream, allowing sugars to linger longer than they should. This is the natural poetry of aging, where the body trades speed for wisdom, requiring us to be more intentional with our fuel. Inside your cells, the keys that once opened the doors to energy, your insulin, sometimes get stuck in the lock. This resistance isn't a fault of character, it's the result of a long-serving engine finally asking for a more refined grade of oil. The sugar stays in the blood, causing a slow erosion of your natural vitality and spirit. When we understand that our bodies are simply shifting their demands, we can stop fighting ourselves. The inflammation and the spikes are just signals, a language of the flesh asking for a softer touch. By honoring this slower pace, we find the grace to choose what truly nourishes the soul and the blood. The legacy of modern convenience. For years, the world offered us shortcuts, refined grains, and hidden syrups that promised ease but stole our resilience. These ghost sugars have built up over time, overwhelming the delicate balance your body worked so hard to maintain. The modern diet was never designed for the longevity and grace of a 60-year-old heart. Our ancestors ate from the branch and the vine, but we have been led away from the garden toward the factory. This disconnect is the primary spark that ignites the flame of diabetes in our later years. It is a slow buildup of choices made in a fast-paced world that has finally caught up to our quietest moments. It is time to forgive ourselves for the convenience of the past and reclaim the purity of the present. We must strip away the artificial and return to the vibrant, whole gifts of nature. Healing starts when we stop feeding the fire and start nourishing the garden within. The garden's secret shield. Imagine a shield made of deep purples and bright reds, nature's own pharmacy waiting in the fruit bowl. To lower your glucose, you must embrace the glycemic warriors like blueberries and strawberries. These tiny gems are packed with anthocyanins that act like a gentle hand, helping your insulin keys turn once again. Don't be afraid of the word fruit. Simply choose the ones that respect your blood sugar. An apple with its skin is a miracle of fiber, slowing the rush of sugar into your heart. When you eat an avocado, you are providing the healthy fats that act as a buffer, keeping your energy steady and your cravings at bay. The secret life hack for a senior is not deprivation, but intelligent substitution. Trade the processed juice for the whole, fiber-rich fruit that requires a chew and a savor. Let these natural wonders become your daily medicine, a sweet ritual that protects your future while honoring your palate. The art of the gentle buffer. A wise soul knows that how you eat is just as important as what you eat to keep the blood sugar calm. Always pair your fruit with a protein anchor, a few walnuts, or a spoonful of plain Greek yogurt. This slows the digestion, turning a potential sugar spike into a slow, steady release of life force. Think of your meals as a symphony, where every instrument must play in harmony to avoid a jarring note. When you eat fiber first, followed by your fruit, you create a soft landing for your glucose levels. It is a dance of timing that preserves your energy throughout the afternoon without the dreaded sugar crash. This is your new life hack. Never let a fruit travel alone through your system. Give it a companion of healthy fats or proteins to guide it safely. In this way, you can enjoy the sweetness of life without the bitterness of a health crisis. The hidden thorns in the orchard. In your journey to heal, you must be wary of the sirens of the fruit world, those that promise health but carry a heavy burden of fructose. Grapes, cherries, and mangoes, while beautiful, can act like a sudden storm on your blood sugar levels. For a body over 60, these concentrated sugars can be too much for the system to process gracefully. Even more dangerous is the uric acid trap hidden in these high-fructose delights. If you suffer from the stabs of gout or the ache of stiff joints, these fruits can be the silent culprits. They can raise your uric acid levels, turning a healthy intention into a night of inflammation and pain. Resolve today to leave the dried fruits and the tropical syrups behind. They are shadows of health that do not serve the masterpiece you are becoming. Protect your joints and your blood by choosing the berries and the citrus that offer healing without the hidden thorns. Breaking the chains of habit. The hardest part of this journey is saying goodbye to the habits that defined your mornings for decades. The glass of orange juice or the bowl of sweetened canned peaches must be laid to rest. These are not just foods. They are anchors to a lifestyle that your body can no longer sustain without suffering. Make a vow to your future self that you will no longer let hidden sugars dictate your health. When you see a label that lists corn syrup or concentrated nectar, see it as a chain you are choosing to break. Your resolution is your declaration of independence from the pharmaceutical cycle. This is a sacred boundary you are drawing around your life. By avoiding the fruits that spike both sugar and acid, you are choosing a path of less pain and more clarity. You are not losing flavor. You are gaining the freedom to move without an ache in your bones. The ritual of the whole harvest healing is found in the preparation, the slow, mindful act of washing a berry or slicing a pear. To get the most from your 7 healing fruits, you must consume them in their most honest, whole form. Avoid the blender, for the blade destroys the fiber that acts as a guardian for your blood sugar. Create a senior's power bowl each morning, a base of chia seeds or oats, topped with your chosen berries and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Cinnamon is a spice of the ages, known to help the body process sugar more effectively. This isn't just breakfast, it is a laboratory of longevity that you create in your own kitchen. Learn to listen to the crunch and the juice of the whole fruit as a meditation. When you process food yourself, you reclaim the power over what enters your temple. You are the alchemist of your own health, turning simple ingredients into a vibrant shield against disease. The wisdom of the infused sip. If you crave the essence of fruit but fear the spike, turn to the art of infusion. Place slices of lemon, cucumber, and a few crushed raspberries into a carafe of cool water.
This allows the antioxidants and flavors to seep out without the heavy load of fructose, hydrating your cells and flushing out toxins. This senior's elixir helps manage the uric acid we warned about earlier, keeping your kidneys clear and your joints supple. It is a sophisticated way to enjoy the garden's bounty while maintaining a pristine internal environment. Drink it throughout the day as a reminder that you are worth the effort of preparation. By taking these steps, choosing the right fruit, pairing it wisely, and preparing it with care, you are taking the reins of your destiny. You are no longer a passive observer of your aging. You are the active architect of your vitality. This is how we age with power, one mindful bite at a time. The promise of the golden years. As we conclude this chapter, remember that your diagnosis or your age is not your identity. You are a tapestry of stories, and your health is the thread that allows you to keep weaving them. By choosing these 7 fruits and heeding the warning of uric acid, you are choosing more sunrises and more laughter. The blood sugar SOS has been answered, not with chemicals, but with the wisdom of the earth and the discipline of a life well lived. You have the power to calm the storm in your veins and walk into your 70s, 80s, and beyond with a steady heart. This is your time to shine, unburdened by the weight of preventable illness. Dr. Diana believes in your strength and your ability to change. The road to health is paved with small, delicious decisions made every single morning. Go forth with confidence, knowing that every berry you eat is a love letter to your future self. A new beginning at 60. Let this be the day you stop fearing your blood sugar and start mastering it. The fruits we discussed, the blueberries, the apples, the avocados, are your allies in a beautiful rebellion against the limitations of age. You are reclaiming the vibrancy that is your birthright as a human being who has earned their wisdom. Stay vigilant about the fruits that stir up the uric acid, for your comfort is just as important as your glucose levels. Watch your body respond with gratitude as the inflammation fades and the energy returns to your limbs. You are proving that it is never too late to bloom with renewed health. Thank you for trusting me with your journey and for watching this until the very end. Your dedication to learning is the first step toward a miracle. Now go into your kitchen with a new purpose and let the healing begin today.